What's poppin'? So Bam and his team are getting ready for their next exam, but there's just one problem. They gotta enter this bootleg Godzilla's intestines named Zygaena in order to find a flower, which in my opinion is just bad shit crazy, cause you dead ass risking your life for a flower. But nevertheless, the team splits up and we see them start walking inside Zygaena, and after a little bit of time passes, both teams end up finding something. On Ja's team, they end up finding Zygaena's flower, but it was stuck on top of its baby's head and it crawled inside this tight ass hole. So they made the only child in the group crawl inside and go catch that shit, which is actually messed up because I mean there's a very high chance she dies. And on the other side we see Kang and Prince meet a guy named Mazino, and Kang could tell off rip Mazino was not to be trifled with. So he starts telling Prince, hey, on my signal, run for your damn life. And that just made Prince start bugging out. But Mazino overheard the conversation and he got up saying, you ain't going nowhere, fool, and just blasts a wall right behind him. And now that they're stuck with him, Kang tries to figure out who this albino thug even is. And at first, bro says he's not trying to answer any questions, and then, you know, proceeds to tell him everything. Like, for starters, his name is tattooed on his back, so there's no need to figure out who he is. Then he goes on to explain that he's one of the strongest people in the tower, which I mean, shit, that just makes it easier. And then finally, he tells him that there's a group of people looking for him and that he's already killed off a shit ton of rankers. And Mazino thinks that Kang and Prince are one of those rankers that are after him, but Kang starts explaining that they're both just regulars and that they're here because of an exam. So bro's just like, I bet, y'all can live, but I need the flower and you gotta forget what you saw here. And Kang's just like, I bet. But just as they're about to walk away, this man Bam pulls up, and Kang starts telling him, Violet, there's no possibility we beat this man in a fight. Please, bruh, let's just walk away. But Bam knew he couldn't walk away from this fight, because every time he failed an exam, one of his friends had to die. So bro really pulled up on Mazino saying, guess I'm about to run a vampire's fate. And that was Kang's cue to walk away. But bro wasn't walking away because he's a bitch. Bro walked away because he was devising a plan to jump Mazino. So while everybody's trying to get to Bam's location, Mazino decides to play a game. And the game rules were simple. Zygaena's flower is right on top of him and she's about to flip her body over. If Bam can get the flower before Mazino catches him, he can have the flower. But if Mazino catches him, well then his life is cooked. But this man Bam was not fazed. Bro was like, I bet. Let's run it. So boom, the game begins. Zygaena flips over and Bam's friends are ready to jump Mazino. Prince starts out by putting his ass in a barrier, followed by Kang shooting straight Shinsu beams. But this man Mazino was a vet, so he starts hitting their ass with the weave. More weaving, hits Kang with the Michael Jordan, uses his body to break Prince's lighthouses, and throws his ass to the wall. Like, damn, well, why'd he gotta violate Kang like that, bro? Bro's just a regular. And the team's just reacting to this shit like, oh nah, he got Kang. So they decide to hit him with the power of friendship, but that shit did no damage. And now bro's falling right to Bam. So they both cock their arms back ready to deliver the final blow. But just before they could punch each other in the goddamn face, Mana pops out trying to catch Zygaena's child. And to be fair, I did say it was very likely for her to die. Not like she did die, she didn't die. Bam kinda died. He's cooked. And you'd think at this point he'd just kill Bam off since, you know, that was the game. But no, apparently it wasn't common knowledge that Zygaena had children, and since Zygaena's flower is dumb rare, you know, having a child means, you know, they'd grow up and they make the flower. So Mazino's just like, shit, I don't need the flower, I'ma just take the baby. And he just dipped. But not before eviscerating the examiner, because apparently that piece of shit just set the whole thing up. And hey, I mean, bro did lose the fight, but at least he put a scratch on his face. That's pretty good.